All right, guys, welcome back to day 2 of the Barbell Club Powerlifting Meet 8, the Nationals. So here we're going to have the ladies kicking us off. These are the middleweight, heavyweight ladies.
All right, session 3.
This is session number 3. The referees are in position, just making sure the rack heights are set, and we'll be ready to get started. First, weight on the bar, we have Zainab. She'll be coming out to attempt 70 kilos for her first attempt. So we have the sub 69, the sub 76, the sub 84, and the 84 plus, although I don't think we actually have any 84 plus. So we had a great first day yesterday. First day, we had the lighter weight men in session 2, and we had the lighter weight females in session 1. There's some great lifting going on. Great day, great first day to kick us off. So this now will determine the overall placings for the women now that we've got this this session underway. So the girls from day 1 are going to be watching in anticipation to see exactly where they're going to place overall.
Okay, so
all right.
Looks like we're ready on that.
So let's kick this off. We have Zainab coming out, 70 kilos to kick us off for day 2. Wrapping up the females. Let's see how things shake up. Lady to watch here, Noor Abouassi in the sub 84s. Some big lifting going on from her. So she'll be definitely one to watch today.
All right, Zainab Hamoud, 70 kilos on the bar. The bar is loaded.
All right, here we go then. Zainab coming out. First lift. No knee sleeves, naked knee approach. My knees hurt just thinking about it. Oh, unfortunately there, she didn't wait for the command. Okay. So yeah, I think it's maybe her first competition, so just a little bit confusion as to what she needed to do there. Again, as I mentioned yesterday, these commands, you know, are what make powerlifting a sport. So if you do plan on competing in a competition, these are definitely things that you need to take into account. If you don't have someone to give you actual commands, my suggestion would be that you practice your lifts just with pauses before you put the bar back in the rack and before you make the descent. Imagine someone is giving you the commands. All right, next up we have Simona coming out, 80 kilos on the bar. So just waiting. Obviously, lifters get a minute until they get the start command. Currently, clock's ticking down. We got 30 seconds left, and now she makes her way out onto the platform. So as long as she gets that start command before the clock reaches 0, we're all good. So she can't afford to waste too much time here. Needs to get that bar out of the rack. We got 15 seconds. Should be fine. Yes, it makes it. Nice looking squat there. 3 white lights. Gets us off to a good start. First successful attempt of session 3, flight A.
Bar is loaded.
Next up, we have, and I apologize if I'm pronouncing anyone's name wrong, So here we have Insaf coming up. 85 kilos on the bar, sub 69 kilo weight class. Nice looking squat. Let's see what the judges say.
Good lift for
Good lift. Okay, so out comes Sarah, coming out for 87.5 kilos. This is her first competition. Spoke to her beforehand. She said she was feeling very cool, calm, and collected. Nice looking squat. Good first attempt. Seems that those nerves, or the lack of nerves, translated into a good performance. That's always what you'd like to see. Coming up next, we have Rolla, coming up for 100 kilos. Rolla in the sub 69 kilo weight class. Nice even 100 to get us started. Let's see what the judges say. Unfortunately, no lift. Depth, I think, was the issue there. Again, that can kind of happen. You kind of get a little bit kind of eager to get that first attempt moving really fast, and you tend to kind of cut it off sometimes. So I'm sure she just has to be a little bit more patient. Strength looked like it was not an issue. Out comes Claudia now. Gives the spotters fist bump. Those spotters doing such a great job of keeping all the lifters safe, making sure the comp runs on time with fast loading. So out she comes then, 110 kilos. The nice looking squat there. Yeah, really good. 3 white lights. Great lift. Next up, Teresia, 115 kilos. Sub 69 kilo lifter.
Bar is loaded.
My man. All right. Teresia coming out. Let's see. Little bit of work there for the opener. Let's see if she managed to get it in. 2 to 1. 2 to 1, good lift. So that looked like a little bit of work for an opener. Let's see where they go for the second attempt. Maybe a 5 kilo jump. Maybe there was just something that she felt that she didn't do as she should, and it can be a little kind of correction. Having a chat with your lifter after can be really useful as a coach to understand exactly what went wrong or didn't go wrong, in fact. So out comes Rahel, 125 kilos. Yeah, nice looking squat there, good. Really good, solid looking opener.
Your next athlete on platform, Noor Abouassi.
So out comes, or about to come out is Noor, loading up to 175 kilos for her opening attempt.
The bar is loaded.
Noor, an experienced lifter, competed internationally for Qatar. Hoping to hit the qualifying total she needs to make the national team to be able to go to the Worlds happening in the UAE this year. Really exciting things to have powerlifting, the biggest comp in powerlifting coming to the region. Walks that bar out. Yeah, really nice looking squat. Clean opener. I think she'll be jumping up to maybe 190. I know speaking with her, she mentioned that she'd like to load 200 today. A squat that she has done in the past, but picked up an injury, and it's kind of one of those numbers that has a bit of significance to her. So I'm sure she'll try and load that today. So Zainab coming out. So they went up by 5 kilos. Obviously, she just missed the commands, right? So this time, just needs to listen. All right, let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights for Zainab. So gets her name on the board. Nice looking squat. Maybe they'll add 5 more.
The bar is loaded.
So Insaf coming out, 92.5. 7.5 kilo jump from her opener. Good, let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. So, good lift. I think that was a great second attempt. I think that gives us a really good window into seeing what might be possible for her third. Maybe 5 kilo jump to her third, 97.5. All right, so Sarah coming out now. She had a great first attempt. Let's see how we go for the second. 95, a 7.5 kilo jump. Depth look good, yeah, really nice. Good. Really nice lift. Looks confident. Let's see if she'll go up maybe to 102.5. I definitely think another 7.5 kilos would be warranted there. So Rola coming out now, repeating 100. Just has to sink it a little bit deeper this time. Not get too excited trying to make it move fast. Just stay patient, stay in position. Let's see if the depth was better this time. It looked close. Yeah, 3 whites this time. Let's watching the replay. Yeah, definitely deeper than the first one. So she is in the competition now. Simona coming out for 105. So this was a 25 kilo jump. It's a big jump. Typically not seeing these kind of jumps at these kind of loads, but let's see if it pays off. Oh, yeah, really, really nice. So that was a very, very conservative opener. Let's see if she makes another 25 kilo jump. I hope not. Okay, so Teresia coming out for a 120, 5 kilo jump. The first one was a little bit of work. Hopefully she can attack this one. Stays patient on the way down and then absolute power on the way up. All right. Gets herself set. Depth look good. Can she stay with it? Oh, it's a good lift. 2-1, good lift. Okay, so I would say, you know, not much left in there. Let's see, maybe they put in a 122. They try and collect some kilos.
The bar is loaded.
But yeah, definitely a harder second than they would have hoped. So Claudia coming out, 125, 15 kilo jump from her opener, and I think the opener moved really, really well. Depth look good, yeah, and strong looking squat, really nice. So Rahel coming out for 130, 5 kilo jump from her opener.
The bar is loaded.
Looked like a good lift. Depth looked good, yep, 3 wide lights. Okay, so yep, as expected, Noor going up to 190. If she gets this, it'll set her up nicely for a 200 if all moves well.
No, the bar is loaded.
No, she likes to bring some hype to her lifts. Gets a back slap out the back. All right, let's see it. Gets herself set. Depth looks good. Moves it well. 3 wide lights. Very nice. Let's see what she loads. I think she looks confident coming off the platform. I'll see here if she decides to load that 200. I know the qualifying total she needs is well within her reach. So as long as she secures basically her openers from now on, she's good, giving her a little bit of flexibility to have some fun. And I just saw 200 go in. Yep, so that's great. All right, so here comes Zainab then, 82.5. 7.5 kilo up from her second, and I think it'll look good. Just getting herself set there. Yep. Nice. Good looking lift. 2-1, good lift. So she gets good lift. I think good choice. I think her first competition, so that's great to finish with that third attempt locked in. Insaf coming out for 95, so just a 2.5 kilo jump here. Depth look good. Nice. Little work through the middle, but otherwise great. 3 for 3 for Insaf. Great job. Sarah coming out now. 10-kilo jump from her second attempt. Second attempt moved really well. So let's see how we go here. Depth is good. Oh, really nice. Yeah, had more in the tank as well there. So 3 for 3. First comp looked really, really good. Definitely a lot more there. She was happy with that. So Rolla comes out, 10-kilo jump from her opener. So what she has to do now is sink this. The strength should be there. She just has to be patient on the way down. Depth was an issue on her opener. The strength looks like it's there though, so just has to stay patient. From my side, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, 2-1. Guess hard, you know, competition sometimes. Kind of nerves get the better of you, and you might cut things a little short. In training, you know, filming yourself from the side, from the judge's angle is going to be really useful, and being as critical and judging it as if you were a judge watching your own lifts, as impartial as you can, is really going to help your training standards, and then when you come to comp, you're going to have a much better day. So Simona coming out 120, so this is a 15-kilo jump from her opener. So again, big jump. Good depth, good depth. Unfortunately, just not quite there. That's the thing with these kind of big jumps at weights in this load range, is that you can't really see, you don't have too much vision. It can be a little bit unpredictable. So making smaller jumps usually is what happens, just so you can see a little bit as a coach exactly what the top end might be. So Teresia coming out 122.5. So yeah, I think this is the right call, the smallest jump possible. Let's see if she can collect these kilos. I think if she feels it gets tough and she might not make it, she kind of calls it early so she doesn't waste energy for the deadlift. But let's see. Let's see what fight she has in her. The strength is there. Did she cut the depth? No, 3 white lights. Really good. Actually looked like her best attempt of the 3. So saving the best for last. Proving me wrong. I love it. Really good. So Rahel coming out, another 5-kilo jump. Based off her second, I think this is a great call. Good depth. Nice fight through the middle as well. Nice looking third attempt. Okay. Claudia coming out, 12.5-kilo jump, 137.5. I think this is gonna move really well. Depth look good. Let's see. 3 whites. Really good. Great squatting from Claudia. Now, here comes the 200. This is a big number. There's a lot of people that go their whole lives with never squatting this. So this is a big number. Getting fired up. Needs that energy, needs that fight, that aggression. It's a big weight. Let's see if she's got it. Yes, come on. Come on, Noor. No, not quite there. Good effort. All right then, guys, so that is the squats finished. Let's have a 20-minute break. I'll see you back here for bench. Stay tuned.
Press.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We're going to start the bench press. Session 3, Flight A. So we have Sarah coming out for 35 kilos. She went really, really well on her squat, so let's hope she can do the same on her bench press. Nice, smooth looking opener there. 35 kilos ticked off. So Zainab coming out, she's going to do 45 kilos. So just has to make sure she listens to the commands here. She had a bit of an issue with her squat. Just with skipping the squat command. That was a solid opener though. 45 kilos for Zainab. Rolla going to come out for 47 and a half.
Rolla, the bar is loaded.
So let's see if she only made one of her squat attempts, so I'm sure she wants to set the record straight here on her bench press and go 3 for 3. Certainly getting this opener will boost her confidence. Very easy looking opener. Just waiting for one more light from the referees. 2-1, good lift. I'm thinking maybe the red was for elbow depth. Tarissia coming out 50 kilos. She had a great squat session going 3 for 3 and absolutely left nothing on the table. So head ref just telling her that she can't put her feet up on the bench. That is one of the rules. Competition, not being able to put your feet on the bench to get set up. See a really narrow grip there. 3 white lights, good lift. So Simona, 52 and a half. She made some big jumps in her squat. Left some kilos on the table by missing her third, but let's see if she can have a good bench day. Missed the command, so that will be a no lift.
That is a no lift for Simona. Your following athlete on platform, Insaf Simona.
So Insaf coming out, going for 60 kilos.
The bar is loaded.
All right, let's see what she can do here then. 60 kilos to open us up. She went really well on her squats. 3 for 3. Yeah, nice looking bench opener. Solid looking technique. Yeah, really nice looking bench attempt. She should be confident for a 5 kilo jump there, I'd say.
The bar is loaded.
So Rahel coming up, 65 kilos. All right. There's a little bit of work. You saw the bar kind of drift back towards her face there as she began to press, and that kind of, I think, just threw things off just there. So if she can hold on to that tension off the chest a little bit better, I'm sure her next attempt will move, but I would probably be putting a 2.5 kilo jump. And if that flies, then you can make maybe a bigger jump to the third. So Claudia coming out for 72.5, just giving the one of the spotters who's doing the lifts off kind of her instructions on how she wants it. Good lift off can really make everything, and a bad lift off can really throw everything off. Yep. Good.
That is a good lift. Next up in the platform, Noor Al.
So to finish off the first attempts, then we have Noor coming out, 100 kilos. So 100 kilo opener. She's going to be, again, just giving the guy doing the lift-offs a little bit of instruction as to how she wants it. Most of the time, lifters want a really nice, gentle lift-off. So they want to feel the weight in their hands as they bring it out. They just want the spotter to kind of guide it into position, typically bringing it kind of over the chest, over the shoulders. There. Nice, good commands. Really nice looking at opening attempt at 100 kilos. We now come down to Sarah to start us off with our second attempts at 42.5 kilos. 42.5 kilos. Let's get it.
Sarah, the bar is loaded.
All right, second attempt. First attempt moved really well. 7.5 kilo jump. Yeah, moves really well.
That is a good lift from Sarah.
Really good lift. Nice second attempt.
The bar is loaded.
Zainab coming out for 50. Little, just didn't quite, I think, have on the chest. I think she kind of went to jump the command and realized it wasn't coming, put the brakes on, and then had to try and get it moving again. And yeah, it just didn't quite go her way that time. Let's hope that she can rectify that for her next attempt. Rola coming out for 52.5. Again, you'll notice the 5 kilo jump that Zainab made can be quite a big jump at those kind of loads. 2.5 kilo jumps particularly towards that top end of your strength, is normally recommended. Another good-looking attempt. I think, again, a red from the side, I think maybe for elbow depth. Yeah. So it's a new rule within the IPF. Well, I say new, it's maybe been about a year perhaps, where the elbow has to reach in line with the middle of the shoulder. Can be a bit hard to judge, but sometimes it can be quite clear. And I think that's what the judges were looking at there. So let's see if Simona now can just wait for those commands. Oh, foot coming off. Yeah, just not quite there. Okay. So in a little bit of dangerous territory here then for Simona, because if she doesn't make her next bench press, she will be out of the competition. She'll be able to continue to lift, but she will not register a total. So big lift for her on the next lift. Unfortunately, she won't be able to make the weight lighter, so has to repeat the 52.5. Tarissia, 57.5, 7.5 kilo increase from her opening attempt. Let's see, you see that really narrow grip. Yeah, that's not there. It looks like nothing really went wrong from a strength perspective, just didn't have the strength. Let's see, she's going to come out, give it one more try on her third. See if she gets it. So Insaf coming out 67.5. I think the 60 was a flyer. Oh, nice. Really, really nice. She looks relieved to have got that. I think maybe they'll put on 70 for the next attempt. Just, let's see. Maybe they'll go 72. I don't know. But based on how she looked, like the relief on her face, maybe they'll just go 70. Okay, so Rahel coming out then, 70 kilos. Little bit of work there. Just think the refs saw a little bit of downward movement, I think. Yeah, it's such a hard one to call. Again, I would hate to be a judge. It's like hard to determine if the bar stopped and pause didn't drop, or, you know, actually came down a little bit. If it pauses on the way up and doesn't come down, that's absolutely fine. If it dips a little bit, and a little bit, it's normally, they say, like half a bar width, then it's a no lift. But yeah, really hard to kind of judge those. But I think that's what happened there. So she just needs to, again, just hold on to that little bit of tension, because that's normally what happens if you lose tightness. 80 kilos then for Claudia. Yeah. Again, let's see what happens here. Okay. Good lift. So again, just a little wobble as the bar came out of line. just there as the elbows and shoulders flare a little bit,
The bar is
kind of
loaded.
lose the tension. Bar can drift, particularly when you're dealing with weights at the top end of your strength or towards the top end. So Noor coming out then for 105, so 5 kilo jump from her opener. All right, it's good. I think maybe loading 107.5 would be the right call there. Let's see what they do. Yeah, I would go 107. So let's see. See what they load. All right, so here we come now then. Sarah for her third attempt bench. So far she's made all her attempts. Let's hope this one goes the same way. 47.5, 5 kilos up from her second. Yeah, moves really well. Good. All looks good. So far, 6 for 6. So now she's going to go into deadlifts, feeling great. Made all her lifts so far. Hopefully she can push. We haven't seen her at top end yet, so let's see. All right, so repeating 50 then. Has to wait for that. Stay tight onto the chest. Wait for the press command. Yeah, you can see it bobbling around there. Just when it's that heavy, you know, just want to like anticipate it and push up as like quickly as you can. And unfortunately, it just you see it bouncing around on the chest, but just wasn't strong enough. All right, so big lift for Simona then. She has to make this to stay in the competition. It's a big moment for her. Come on, Simona. Let's go. You can do it. Okay, I think she got it. Yeah, good lift, good lift. Looked was a nice press command. So Rolla coming out then 57.5. It's been moving well. She's been getting some reds for elbow depth, but you know she's been getting 2-1. Good lift. Let's see what the judges say. Good lift, good lift. Really nice high arch. Really efficient bench press. It's really nice to see when someone does, you know, bench like that. So let's see if Teresia can pull something out here. Looked like it was maybe not quite there today. But hey, I said that about her squat, although she did make the second squat. Let's see. Come on, Teresia. Come on, girl. No, just not there today, unfortunately.
Is a no lift. 70 kilos for the next athlete, Rahel Kenachu.
So Rahel coming out. She's going to repeat 70. So just has to keep those shoulders in position, keep the tension, stay in line. If she stays in line, she'll be good. Strength was there. Just keep the position. Look good. Yeah, 3 white lights. 3 white lights.
72.5 for the next athlete, Insaf Simon.
She got the 3 whites. That's all that matters. That's good.
The bar is loaded.
Okay. All right, Insaf coming out 72.5. Let's see if the 5 kilo jump paid off. It's a really nice looking bench press. Just not quite. Was dipping down on that one side. Just not quite there today. So Claudia coming out, a 2.5 kilo jump. I think a smart move. AT got a little sticky. Again, just kind of lost the line of it a little bit. So I think that kind of conservative, the smallest jump she can make was absolutely the right call. She's got a good amount of fans in the crowd cheering her on. Oh, it's moving, it's moving. Oh, unfortunately, not quite there. Great fight, though, just not quite there. All right. Noor gonna come out for 107.5.
The bar is loaded.
So I think this would be bang on the money. Let's get it, Noor. Come on. Great setup. Just not quite there. Well, that's great. She didn't leave any kilos on the table there. That is the end of the bench press. Going to meet us back in 20 minutes for the deadlifts to wrap up the women's competition. Stay tuned. Welcome. All right then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have the ladies deadlift about to be kicked off by Rola with 100 kilos. Bar is loaded. All right then, out she comes. Nice, comfortable looking opening deadlift. That's exactly what you want from your opener. Want it to be really nice and smooth, saving a little bit more energy for that second and the third, so make a bigger jump.
Bar is loaded.
All right, 100 kilos on the bar again for Zainab. Pulls. Good. A little bit of work through the middle. But let's see if she just loads a little bit heavier for a second, maybe 105 for the second, maybe. Simona coming out for 107.5. Had a little bit of a wobble on the bench, but managed to get her third attempt to keep her in the competition. So let's see some big deadlifts here. Yeah, I mean, that's absolutely flying. So I'm sure they'll make a decent sized jump. Insaf coming out for then 110 kilos. Pulling conventional as well. Yeah, really nice looking first attempt. She will make a nice jump. Nice jump to her second, I'm sure. Claudia coming out then, 115 kilos.
The bar is loaded.
Covered in talc. No chance that bar is getting stuck on her. Yeah. Nice smooth opener.
That is a good lift.
Okay, Sarah coming out for 120. She had a really great day so far, 6 for 6. More left in the tank. I think it's her first comp, so playing it somewhat conservative, but from what I understand, deadlift is her vibe. This is where she likes to push it, so let's see if yeah, I mean, that's on trend, on brand for the rest of this comp. So next then we'll be going up to Rahel with 135.
Bar is loaded.
All right, 135. Yeah, nice and smooth.
And it's a good lift.
3 white lights.
135 also for the next up in Tunisia.
So Teresia then coming out for 135. Had a little bit of a rough bench session with missing her second and third. See if she can put those long arms to use in the deadlift. Yeah, moves well, moves well. And next up then we have Noor coming out for 180. This is the last of the first attempts. Everybody making their first attempts. I'm sure Noor is going to make sure that's a clean sweep. Yeah, absolutely smoked it. Probably jumping to 200 next. Okay, Zainab going for a small jump here, 102.5. I think the first attempt looking like it was a little bit of work, so just playing a conservative. Good. So, got a red light on the side there. Now, I think what might have happened is as she shrugged her shoulders at the top and then brought the shoulders back down, that would have caused the bar to move up and down. And that is cause for a no lift. So, yeah, got to just keep those shoulders down. Lock out smooth, don't shrug the shoulders, because otherwise you are going to get that up-down movement and risk the judges seeing it and getting a red light. So Rola then coming out 12.5 kilo jump from her opener. 100 looked really nice. Yeah, it's a good lift. 3 white lights. Maybe go to 117.5 next. Simona, 115. So it's a 7.5 kilo jump from her opener. Her opener moved really, really well. Another absolute flyer.
That is a good lift. 120 kilos for your next athlete. Insaf still.
So Insaf going to come out then for 120.
The bar is loaded.
110 was a smoke show. Let's see if this will be the same. Yeah, really nice looking second. I wouldn't be surprised to see a 10 kilo jump again to her third for 130. Next up we have Claudia. She's coming out for 125, which would be a 10 kilo increase. Topped up that talc. Really nice.
That is a good lift. 132.5 for your next athlete on platform, Sarah Astar.
I can hear the coaches in the background all getting excited for the deadlifts. So here comes Sarah then, 12.5 kilo increase. 120 moved super well. 132 I think is gonna be the same. Yeah, no, nearly fell backwards with how easy it was. Now, I think her friends in the crowd are asking her to load it up because they want to see her have a third attempt that's a little bit of a struggle. So, yeah, I'd love to see it. Maybe another 12.5 kilo increase. Teresia coming out then 140, a 5 kilo increase. Smooth lockout. 3 white lights. All right, up to 147.5 for Rahel.
The bar is loaded.
Yep. That's a nice looking second attempt. Definitely thinking that maybe 5 kilos more in there, maybe 7.5 at an absolute push. But yeah, again, that second attempt is there to be used as a stepping stone. Gives us clarity on what is going to be there for the top attempt whilst not fatiguing us too much. Noor coming out for 195 then. She will have already secured her qualifying total for the national team. So now it's all about loading something up, having fun. Good, a little bit of stickiness just as it passed the knee. But moves through it well. Maybe they'll take that up to 202, 205, something like that. So now we're going to start the third attempts. Last lifts for these ladies, last lifts for the ladies competition. And we'll be calculating the overall winners after this is done. So Zainab coming out for 110. She did 100, 102.5, and 110. Let's see if she can just keep those shoulders down. Gets it moving really well. Again, there's the shoulders. Let's see if the judges... Yeah. Gets 3 whites, so it's all good. Next up, we have a roll-up. 120. She's all smiles heading to the platform. Let's see if she's got this. Pulls, 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 pulls. Nice, smooth. Yeah,
Simona
really nice
follows
pull. Good call. Great third attempt. Okay, Simona now making a bigger jump. I think 115 moved
Simona,
super well.
is loaded.
So I think a 12.5 kilo jump here is going to be right in the ballpark of where it needs to be. The coach is in the background screaming, "Power!" Let's go, Simona. Let's have some power. Ooh, yeah, great lift.
That is a good lift.
More in the tank there.
20 kilos for your next athlete, Insaf Simona.
So Insaf, yep, 10 kilo jump.
The bar is loaded.
Let's see how we go here. I'm expecting this to move well. 120 for a second moved great. Yeah, look good. See what the judges say. 3 white lights. Yeah, she's happy with that. All right, Claudia coming out then. 140. Making a 15 kilo jump here. Let's see what she's got. This will be a big pull. Gets it moving, just not quite there. Unfortunate there, but again, it's one of the dangers of just making that bigger jump from your second to your third is you kind of gamble a little bit. It's unpredictable.
The bar is loaded.
You want to be making smaller jumps. You want to be having a little bit more clarity, a little bit more predictability. So out comes Sarah then, 142.5. This is a 10 kilo increase from her second. Let's see if she can give us something that looks a little bit hard. Oh, there was a little bit of a fight. But otherwise, nice and smooth. She's very happy with that. Faricia coming out for 147.5. There's a 7.5 kilo increase.
The bar is loaded.
Put some talc on for this one. That talc helping the bar slide up the thighs. So when you start to grind, it doesn't get any friction from your legs. Come on, Faricia, let's go. Yep, fights through, keeps locking, stands it up. Good fight, really good. Really good lift, well done, Faricia. All right, Rahel, 152.5 then, 5 kilo increase.
The bar is loaded.
Faricia did a great job of staying patient, locking that out. All right, then, come on, Rahel. 152. Yep. Nice.
That is a good lift.
Yeah,
Now we
great.
move to bar
What a
205
fantastic day for
for the
Rahel.
athlete on platform,
Went 8 for 9.
Noor.
So Noor now going for 202.5.
Noor, bar is loaded.
Okay, this is the last deadlift for the women. Crowd getting behind her. Big pull to wrap the females competition up. Come on, Noor. Yep, gets it moving. Oh. So just kind of got away from her a little bit out in front, wasn't able to lock it out. So we're now going to calculate the overall. We're going to give the awards for the ladies. So we will be back later for the men, the 83s and the 93s. So join us soon. I'll see you there.
Alright, as our athletes are gathering for the medal ceremony, session 3 and the female overalls. Alright, and here they come, handing out our participation medals for session 3. Participation medals for session 3. Alright ladies, put your hands together. Let's congratulate our session 3 ladies. As we hand out all the participation medals. Alright. Female 69. Squats open. Female 69 squat open. Just lining them up all together. Okay. Squat third place. Female 69. Bronze medal. Rola Al-Ota. Silver medal. Female 69. Squat open. Taisia Mukure. And gold medal in the 69 squat. Rahel Gelatu. Thank you, female 69 squat. Now, the bench press, third place, bronze medal goes to Rola Al-Oka. Silver medal, second place in the bench press, Insaf Seman. And another gold medal for your first place, Rahel Gelatu. Bench press, female 69. Right, we move on to the deadlift. Deadlift, bronze medal winner, third place, Insaf Seman. And a silver medal for your second place, Taisia Mukure. And then picking up a gold medal, Rahel Gelatu. Thank you, ladies, female 69 deadlifts. And now moving on into your weight class, third place, bronze medal, Insaf Seman. Second place, Taisia Mukure. And she keeps adding the gold medals, Rahel Gelatu. There you have your weight class, female 69. Alright, now we move on to the next category, female 76. And these two ladies are going to be moving positions. For the squat, second place, female 76, Sana Assad. And the gold medal, first place, Simona Fauzi. Female 76 bench press, silver medal Sarah Assad. And another gold medal for Simona Folsey. And we rotate as we get into the deadlift. Second place, Simona Folsey. Female 76 deadlift. And first place, gold medal, Sarah Assad. And we keep them in the same order for the weight class. Second place, Simona Folsey. And a gold medal to Sarah Assad. And that will close out our women's 76. Last gold medal. Thank you, ladies. We move to the female 76 open with your gold medal in the deadlift, squat, bench press, and weight class. First place, Gloria Nicole Ramos. There she is, taking home the gold for all the categories. Female 76 open. Alright. We move to the female 84. All the medals, and this lady, she keeps adding more gold to the collection. Your first place. Asian champion. None other than taking home with your gold medal in the squat, bench press, deadlift, and overall weight class. Thank you. We now move to the next category. Masters 1 overalls. Second place, Masters 1 overall. Silver medal, Simona Folsey. And in the Masters 1 category overall, your gold medal, Sarah Assad. That is your overalls for the Masters 1. Thank you, ladies. Now, your overall, female overall, the big awards. Your bronze medal. Third place, none other than Abigail Salazar. And accepting on her behalf, Leah Barry. And in the overalls, your silver medal, Asian champ, Apple Austin. And the champ of champs on today, first place, Lauren Keenan. Your